make a spruce tip Oxymel. My name's Sheila. I live in the mountains in BC and I'm super crunchy, and I recently quit my corporate job so I could be doing all the crunchy things that I really love in my heart, and this is one of them. Now, I used to be really orthodox about the things that I used, and I would only use honey that was local from the bees, and I would only use apple cider vinegar that I made because those are the ingredients. Apple cider vinegar and honey, that's it, and whatever else you add to it. But honestly, life is too busy and things aren't gonna happen if you have a little grace with the things you're gonna use. So there are some basic rules. Things have to be raw and unpasteurized, but you can get them from Costco. This is organic honey, unpasteurized. It says right on there, unpasteurized. And this should say raw or whatever. It says something raw, unfiltered. And it says with the mother. And these are spruce tips, and I don't wash them. That's really important. You don't want to wash the spruce tips because they're covered in all of these beautiful microbes. Just so good. You want them to be incredibly tender, and don't pick the tree bare. Just take a couple off of like inside branches or something like that. And this is the easiest thing ever. I just want to talk about why I would make a spruce tips Oxymel. Spruce tips are really, really high in vitamin C, like ridiculously. So if you just want to walk around and munch on them, it's great. They do have a really strong kind of like lemony pine taste, but I feel like it's so wonderful to expand our palates, and spruce tips are something that you can actually make an herb salad with. So I would just lay these out on a screen and let them dry, and then I would mash them by hand or with a food processor and mix them with salt and other herbs if you want, and then you just keep it in the fridge. Or you can make spruce tip syrup, you could make a spruce tip kefir water, you could make a spruce tip shrub, all kinds of things. Now, I recently quit drinking. I don't want to say quit drinking. I just stopped. I kind of just got over it. I'm not saying I won't drink again. I'll probably drink again, but not for a while. I don't feel like it. I really like feeling my best, and this spruce tip Oxymel is honestly like an elixir of life, and it's one way of really adding incredible microbes and vitamins to your body. You can use anything. I would say if you have mint is so good. I once had a 2-year-old Oxymel with mint. Oh my god, it was amazing. The mint here that I have is in my chicken field, and my chickens have walked all over it. Actually, making any kind of Oxymel is really easy. It's 1-to-1. This is probably not an efficient way to do it. So 1 part honey to 1 part apple cider vinegar. If you watch any of my other videos, I don't measure anything. You just have to go through life and see what happens. You're paying attention, you're enjoying it. You know, that is the world these days. And sometimes you gotta just not measure it. Now, this is the bottom of the barrel, so the mother and the SCOBY are all going in there. If you're not into that, you can strain it. Okay, so then we're gonna stir it. Now, how many spruce tips do you add? Doesn't matter. 1, 20, it doesn't matter. You do want the honey and the apple cider vinegar to be 1-to-1, but besides that, it doesn't matter. After I do this, you can leave it on the counter forever. I'm just gonna mix this really well. I'm gonna put this beautiful napkin on it. You can put a lid on it, you can, and just kind of leave it loose, but I like to do the napkin. Okay, so you can do this, and if the napkin's thin, you can just put it on like that. I do like to do that, and then every day or 2, you're gonna come in and you're just gonna stir it. And it's not gonna go bad. It's not. And after 3 days, 7 days, 2 weeks, I don't even remember. Just do whatever you want. You can strain it. And I think the spruce tips will change color. I think they'll go brown. So don't be surprised if they do. I don't remember. And you would strain it and then get a little mocktail. You're gonna get your ice. You're gonna get your soda water. And then you're gonna put in like 2 tablespoons of this. And that's it. Or, oh my God, your kid's got a cough. You feel a tickle in your throat. Take a tablespoon of it. And you're just gonna be like, huh. I need to make like a whole other video about the benefits of apple cider vinegar. My grandpa basically got rid of his arthritic pain, which was incredible because he used to lay floors. I've brought chickens back from the brink of death just with adding apple cider vinegar to their water. There's so much that you can do. It's so full of microbes, so incredibly beneficial. So I hope you will try the spruce tip Oxymel, mint ginger Oxymel, rose hip Oxymel, whatever your heart desires. It's just amazing, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.